Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are new here, I'm Kani Sibande and welcome to my channel. So in the last couple of weeks, I've been watching relationship goals from relationship goals by Pastor Mike Todd. Yeah, I forgot his name for a moment. By Pastor Mike Todd from Transformation Church. So in that series, I think in the second and third week, he spoke about serving your season. And I thought it would be a really great topic to talk about because I have been wanting to talk about serving your season, but my main focus was going to be on serving your season of singleness. From watching the series, I realized that there are actually many seasons where we miss our blessing because we are so focused on getting to what we believe is supposed to be the end goal, and we end up being frustrated and not enjoying the now and not enjoying the process that we are in. So guys, I know that serving a season that seems unfavorable is really hard. I am living testimony to that. I am a living testimony to that, né? Because serving a season that is unfavorable demands a lot from you. You still have to have a great attitude. You still have to serve from a place of love, and it becomes really hard because you are frustrated, you're not getting the things that you want or the things that you deserve. So another thing I realized is that our frustrations are really mainly based on our expectations, right? Expectations that we created ourselves. It's not an expectation that stems from God's word or God's promise to us. It's just an expectation that you create. When ulele, you have a fairy tale dream in your mind, and then that's the expectation that you create, and then the lived reality is what becomes frustrating for you as a person. So guys, all I want to say today is that serve your season faithfully, because when we serve our seasons faithfully, we will produce success. So how do we produce success? By serving the season. It's just allowing God to work in us during the season, talking to Him about our frustrations. God is not intimidated by how we feel. He wants to know how we feel, although He knows how we feel, but He wants us to verbalize it. So when you are in that process and allowing God to work in you, God works on your character. God works on the person that you are supposed to be. God, you learn skills that you're supposed to learn, skills that are going to probably help you to get to where you're supposed to get, right? And then also you enjoy your journey of becoming, and you find your identity, and you become very strong in who you are, and you know that your identity is not based on what you've achieved, right? You understand that your identity is bigger than what you've achieved. It's bigger than who you are acquainted with. It's bigger than who you are married with. It's bigger. It's just your identity is just bigger than that. And these are the things that you can only find out in the journey in the season where things are not really working well for you, and things are just unfavorable and they're just unfair, An example that I have, guys, is that for me, I'm a very impatient person. Like, I'm very impatient. I'm impatient with myself, impatient with my family, impatient with God. I'm just impatient, right? And with the things that I want, most of the things that I want are going to require me to work with people. And obviously, working with people demands you to be a patient person, demands you to be an understanding person. So those are one of the things that God is working on in me right now. I'm not saying that I'm patient. No, I don't think I am yet. I'm not as patient as I'm supposed to be, but I am getting better, So it's just allowing God to work in you, you know. Even when you are in a season of singleness and you are discontent in that season, you end up getting into relationships that are not good for you, relationships that do not glorify God, relationships that are not a representation of who you are as a child of God. You know, you end up having two identities. Khanyisile owaziwayo and you are Khanyisile ojola nozbanban. You see, so when you are also in that process of wanting maybe to be in a relationship or wanting to get married quick, you end up missing or ignoring the red flags that a person is showing you. Uyambona ukuthi lo sisi is toxic. You can't build a home with this person. She can't be the mother of your kids. But because all your friends are married, nawe ufuna ukuba ubaba uzibani. Or you see that this guy is a narcissist or he's abusive, you still get into the relationship with the guy and you continue with the relationship because you want to be mam's mang. You see, so we miss a lot of blessings, guys, and we miss what belongs to us because we don't want to serve the journey. We don't want to serve the season faithfully, the unfavorable season. I know it's hard, and God is the only one that can give us the strength and the correct attitude and the correct character to withstand the hard season, being in the pit. So yeah, guys, all in all I wanted to say is that we should serve our seasons faithfully, because when we do that, we are going to produce success. So yeah, guys, if you liked this video, please don't forget to like, leave a comment, share the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.